Like Chong. Hey! Yeah, I'm still not. Ah. Hey, we are live in YouTube as well, and I'm trying to join. Hey, I'm here. Whoa, my mobile phone is playing. We are live in YouTube. Say hi, my sister. Hello. And here you have to invite me. Ah. Uh, yeah. Sola. Yeah. Hey. Okay. There we go. It was an echo because my mobile phone was on, but there's no echo anymore. Yeah. 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 Hmm. Yeah. 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 There is. Yeah. When was that, Eva? When was that you have the shamanic dancing? Oh, nice. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you told me that you were quite excited and really happy to have this experience. Yeah. Oh goodness. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that I felt like really happy and really cheerful. And then you told me that you were dancing. And then I thought, like, oh, that's why I was connected with my sister because she was feeling the completeness, this happiness, this joyfulness. And then I am normally joyful. But then, when something comes up out of the blue, and that was my feeling. This feeling is coming out of the blue. I just want to dance. And I started dancing. I was dancing. And that wasn't a moment in which I will normally go and dance because it wasn't any music whatsoever. And then you told me that you were dancing, and I was like, oh, that makes sense then. Yeah. 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 Connection. Yeah. 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 Connection. It's a connection. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. No, I didn't see you. And because I didn't question the energy that I was receiving, I was just receiving and I was happy. It felt good. It felt right. It felt correct. It didn't trigger any of my feelings, negative or low vibrations. And it was like, yeah, this is natural. Let's receive it. Let's dance. That was my that was my impression. But then I knew that it was from you afterwards. I didn't question it though. It felt natural. It felt me, like if I was you, sister. Like if I was with you, because you were actually thinking about me and you were trying to send this energy. And because we trust each other, there's no questionable things. And my heart just allows it. Because whatever comes from you to me, while my heart is accepting it and thinking that there's no danger in there, we're just gonna like sponge accept it. But I didn't know it was you really. Then afterwards, that I asked you, what were you doing? Oh, you told me that you were doing the shamanic dance. It makes sense. It clicked to me like, oh, that makes sense then. That was what I was feeling out of the blue. And yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. It, yes. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Hmm. Yeah. 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 Yeah, no. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember when you asked me, and my first instinct was to ask my spirit guides, actually, because that didn't come from me, Ava. So if you think that came from me, you're wrong, girl. You're wrong, girl. When you ask me, no, when you ask me, why do we feel that shy when somebody is open up to us? And then the comparison I received was, you see, when you get naked, fully naked, as in without clothes, and somebody, exactly, yeah, you're gonna feel embarrassed till some extent. And it depends if there is somebody else's there. The level of embarrassment could be humongous, could be like outside the limit, and that make you feel uncomfortable. Well, that is the equivalent to being open in a spiritual level. We have all these level, all these layers on our spirit, and when somebody else unwrap this level or get naked spiritually, then we get embarrassed. But that person that's being open, it is like, but this is me, this is really who I am. I don't need the layers from the outside. I'm just telling you, you're beautiful. And then that energy is transmuted to somebody else or to the other extent, to the other part. And it is the same feeling as in when somebody is getting naked in front of you. Getting naked is the physical experience as opening up in the spiritual level. So our mind and our bodies are quite smart. They are smart in conscious and unconscious level. And that's why we get a bit retracted, a bit shy when somebody else is being And even when you are being open in a spiritual level, that was what I told you, and that was the message I received. Like it's the equivalent. Yeah. 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 Mm. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. 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 Distraction mode. Yeah. Yeah. You went shy. Mm. Yeah. 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 Yeah, the real you. Yeah, which makes sense. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Their energy, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. On a different level, on a deeper level, actually. And that's correct. Like, this is life, actually. That is all about life. Like, it's not all what we've been told. Sorry that I'm moving the camera. I have to adjust it again. It's not what we've been told, really. It's not what we learn from school, because in school they don't teach you basic understanding of what is this big part of you, which is nonsense. But we are not told how to interact with our spirit or with our past life. And actually, most of the people and the government and the students and the, you name it, they are against or trying of reject any past life experience. So therefore, there's no a an awareness or not even a possibility for us to go further down the line and see whether it is true or not. And that's why I we are actually encouraging everybody to kind of see the truth. And I'm gonna say the disclaimer just here, even if it's halfway down the line. We are not a religious movement. We are not promoting any religion. We are promoting freedom of spirituality, of your true self, of your life path. So if there is anything that doesn't agree with your beliefs, we are asking your forgiveness. We don't mind. We don't want to tell you something against what you believe. We just want to tell you what you believe. You have to make sure it is the truth. It is what it is true. Not because somebody else told you, but because it is true. It's tangible. It's something that you can um, uh, see and can demonstrate that is true in your soul. Now, this guided 888, this channel is meant to help everybody, including us, to reach out spiritually and expand our wisdom and knowledge about spirituality, about physicality, and about the relationship and coherence between these two. So yeah, and this is a great example that you just shared with us, Ava, and I truly appreciate because this is showing us that we are human. We are not pretending to say that we know everything, but we are on the willing to know the things that might help us guide ourselves and therefore help others to guide themselves too. So yeah, there's something very interesting that you mentioned, and I don't want to forget about it. Maybe we should make a another episode or another live onto the basics of telepathy because we were practicing that, and that's how we connected when you were doing the shamanic dance and I was dancing out of the blue. And I don't know if you remember as well, yeah. That I told you that I was feeling really down, and you told me, "Oh, I'm feeling down out of the blue too." And I told you that's because I was feeling down, and somehow I felt you or I thought about you, and then you kind of received that energy from me because you were connected to me. We are connected, we sisters, so much that today is my real sister's birthday and it's your birthday too. Happy birthday! You see, it's such a coincidence. Like my real sister, for real, her birthday is today. Yeah, I haven't told you that. And your birthday is today too. Happy birthday, Ava. Happy birthday, Mirth song. No, because until today, I didn't put 1 plus 1. It was like, what? Honestly. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really know, but at the moment, and I think I've told you, at the moment I met you, it was like a deja vu. Like if I was meant to know you. And I think I told you as well, like I didn't want to make a big fuse about it, but I saw you, yeah, on the movie that we on the movie that we were recording, that we were hired as actresses. And that shoot, I knew I was gonna see you again. And that happens to me very often with people that I meet. And it is like It's a weird feeling because nobody teach you that, but when you know, you know. It's like a deja vu. You see that person further down the line doing something with you, and judging from that energy, you know whether that person is going to stick with you for a longer time or stick with you for a period of your lifetime. So I see you, I saw you, I knew you were my sister, but I didn't say anything because many people are open to receive this type of message. There, many people were gonna look at you, oh, you're crazy. And I learned from very early age. I learned to avoid these type of things. I learned to uh, give a reason to people to think that I am crazy, even when I am crazy. Because on that sense, I 100% know that I am crazy because I can see things. It's like a premonition. It's like something is meant to be for you, so you see things, and you either pay attention or you just ignore them. But yeah, I see you. When I saw you, I knew that we were gonna be somehow together doing something similar like this. And here we are. See, here we are doing this live together. Mm. Telepathy. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that I told you that we were gonna practice telepathy, and I remember that we practiced telepathy. We still have to continue practicing it because I think there is something there that we have to discover in order to show to the world. And I remember when I told you that something happens in my life where we were working as channeler, as in I was giving you the message and you were receiving the message in order to come. It's like a translator, like a medium, like a receiver of the second part, or the part of the message. And that was one of the things I saw, and that was a vision. That was my vision after we started talking a bit more. As in, I saw you doing something, and I saw us kind of talking telepathically, which is really weird because back then I thought, like, this is weird, this is crazy. And it is crazy, isn't it? Talking to people without your mouth. But then I received a training last week to teach kids to see without their eyes. So, which one is more crazy? The one that you see without your eyes, with your eyes covered, or the one that received the message without any voice? It's crazy. This world is crazy. It's not what we were taught. It's not what we were taught at all. Like, we have more power than what we know. And we have to explore it because that's the full shigibang. That's the full understanding of our nature. It's being given by source to us to use it for our benefit, for our development, for our understanding. Everything is possible. Everything. Mm. Yeah. 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 Yeah, well, the basic is the willing, isn't it? Like you have to be willing to receive and not question things. And if you have a question, question it in the way of growing it, but not in the way of doubting it. Because the doubt is related to fear. And when we are in a low vibration, the things that are real disappear because you're not willing to believe. That is the most basic thing. Like parting from the believing, from the accepting, and from the willing. That's all globed in one package. Okay, so that's the first thing. You have to be able to accept and believe and be willing to receive. Believing that everything is possible is the first thing. Everything is possible. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm back. Yeah. 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 Basically, yeah. 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 Ooh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Yeah, no, and that is completely that is the way in which we start and then continue to develop our understanding in this matter really and in spirituality, because really it's not difficult, but we are programmed to think that everything that we have or everything that we can achieve shall be difficult. And it is like lifetimes, like you said, like you just said now, like exactly you just said now. Oh, I met this person and this person did that for me, and it was a key person to continue helping me with my life path. And it is just like that. That's why we have just to accept the things, allow the things happening, because that just shows willing to receive and not question it, just willing to receive. You see, you met that guy, which then help you with the background music for your baguette lady, which is a series online. And then the four, yeah. Julian Jay, yeah. Amazingly beautiful. They are, these tracks are amazing. Like I love them. Also, we're gonna be leaving, yeah, we're gonna be leaving the credits on these on the comments, well, on the description of this live. So if you wanna see his work as well, and if you wanna follow us as well, because we have to mention that, guys. Yeah, before I forget, please go to either YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, SoundCloud, and Google search or search Guided 888. We just released yesterday our first podcast, and it is so, so, so encouraging, so full of information, things that we all need to know, we have to know. So please have a minute or two to follow our accounts and to listen to this podcast in Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. If you want to see or find out all our links, please make sure to go to the Instagram account and click on the linker link, or go to our website on Wix, Guided 888, and there you're gonna find any information about our new podcast. It's full on. It's just so ridiculously good that I'm gonna even stop it here because it's out of this world type of podcast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no. There's no time for haters here, though. If you don't like it, just pass by. Just, you know, just bye bye. And if you like it, if you think this resonate with you, just give us a thumbs up, a like, and follow us, because that might help us. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 And that is the beauty, really. Like, it is the purpose of us being here is to learn. If you are open to learn, you're gonna love what we are sharing with you because we ourselves are learning and sharing the knowledge, the wisdom with you. If you wanna learn and grow spiritually, you're gonna for sure follow these accounts. Also, we, Aiba and I, have our personal accounts where we share our findings, our meditations, our personal insight of every topic that we are talking here, and even a bit personal. Ava's, yeah, yeah. So for example, Ava's account is Song, Mirth Song. We're gonna leave the links here anyway, but yeah, if you can, yeah, and yeah, we are live in YouTube as well on Guided 888. And my account, my personal account, is Lion Bright Z, as in Z. And we're gonna leave the links anyway so that you can find us later on. But as well, we are live on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. I am on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. We just everywhere. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do you know the first thing that we did when we started our friendship was to start meditating? And within the meditation, we receive all these messages that somehow helped us to grow, even when we didn't understand. So, why we are encouraging you to do meditation is because your soul eats meditation. And like your body eats food, meditation is food for your spirit. So if you want to grow, if you want to revive, because somebody has dead spirit sometimes, we are encouraging you all actually to do the meditations and to continue to grow through the meditation and through listening these messages. So what we're gonna do now is a little meditation that my little sister Ava is gonna guide us now. I think we have 20 minutes, Ava. So if we have the meditation and then we have our outro and any information that we wanna share, will that be okay for you? Perfect. Yeah. 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 Thank you, sister. Thank you very much. Congratulations, you have done it very well. That's the thing, you don't have to prepare for meditations. You have to just be free and continue to trust your intuition, and then the meditation will guide itself. You don't have to make any resistance or prepare anything. You already know, and that is for everybody. You already know. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is really good. I truly appreciate that you led us on this meditation. I feel really calm and I had a message. It was just a love heart. And thank you very much. Yeah, I got a love heart and everything was, yeah, everything is about love. Once we channel love, everything else will fall into place. I think that's it for now because we are running out of time on the Instagram. Do you want to add anything? And just to remind everybody, please follow us on Guided and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. Guided 888. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Follow us every Saturday at 11 o'clock on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook through the name of Guided 888. This is my sister Eva Latkowska, and I am Zoila Garman. And yeah, we're gonna be with you every Saturday here. Also, please find our podcast on Spotify and many other places. That's it for now. Light and love.